Mark, today we have a lot of great topics on Fox News, and people can watch us at 12:30. Myself and Dr. Siegel every Sunday on Sunday House Call. We try to bring the latest and the best news. And one of the biggest news that happened this week was about what they call female Viagra, and we'll soon find out that it's really not female Viagra. And I think it's a bad term that they're using. The name of this pill, which is Addy, Addyi, or flibanserin, made by Sprout Pharmaceuticals. It was approved by FDA after multiple attempts, which was denied and rejected in the past. I don't see much of new data. I think it's just the way they're reporting the data. And finally, whether it's as a result of the pressure from feminine campaign and the fact that there are over 20 treatment for male sexual function but nothing for women, and maybe it's a sexist thing, who knows? Nowadays everything is sexist or racist. But anyway, this drug is approved and it's out there. What do you think about it? And should women who are listening to this, of course a lot of guys are listening, but the wives are also, is it a good medication? How does it work? And what are some of the side effects?
Well, as you pointed out, it's approved already, so that's a side issue. Now it's already happened. But the issue is the uses. I think in a way it's more dangerous than it is helpful. I mean, it's good that it's out there for a very limited group of women who, are having a type of disorder where they have extremely low libido and they're in a committed relationship. But the problem with it is that it also can cause low blood pressure, fatigue, sleepiness, nausea, vomiting, and all of which is made worse by alcohol. So, of course, if alcohol is a social lubricant for sex, imagine, telling people not to drink because of this pill. And the doctors that are going to be able to prescribe this, David, have to take an online course first where they say they are aware of all the side effects and the limitations. So I would say this about it. It's got a very modest benefit and a very serious concern. Maybe it's a pioneer drug for other drugs that are more useful. It does increase the hormones in the brain that make you more energetic, maybe overcome fatigue. It decreases serotonin. That may help to some extent. But again, I'm very wary of this. I could see using it in a very limited population very carefully. Also very expensive, $5,000 a year. They're comparing it to Viagra's cost, but as you know, with this drug, you have to take it every day. Viagra, you may not take every day.
Well, let me play devil's advocate because I hope there are women out there that are listening. And if you have questions or if you have comments about this, call 877-970-2999. We'd like to hear from some of the women out there who may or may not think that this is a good medication. Addy is the name, 877-970-2999. I can say that there's about, 10%, 20% of women out there that have this HSDD, hypoactive sexual drive disorder. They have low libido. They don't really want to have any sexual activities. And this can be a life-changing experience. And they have some testimonials out there where these women are coming in and saying like, oh, my God, I'm looking at my husband in a different way. And the bedroom is a totally different situation with this drug. So what? So I'll take it, and if the side effects, dizziness or whatever it comes, I'll stop it. I
agree with you on this, but it has to be done very carefully.
So the issue with this is that for a lot of people out there, just so they know, I use Viagra, not personally, but I give it to a lot of my patients. Cialis and Levitra, I thought that was cute, but nobody got that joke. Whatever. The producer
David,
got
everybody
the joke.
knows you don't need to use Viagra.
Well, I mean, when Viagra came in 1998, we were all like in training, and of course, every resident wanted to get their hands on Viagra. And I admit that I have taken it, but it doesn't really do anything if you're absolutely normal. I don't know if you need to take some of those or not. You're a couple of years older than me. Have you ever tried any of this medication, Mark?
No, I haven't, actually.
Okay, good.
My father is 90 and doesn't use them either.
Well, so your whole family are very hypersexual, so that's good. Dr. Siegel is out there.